Hey there, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Cass. I'm an artist and a small business owner. In this video, we'll be finishing the blind boxes that we started a few weeks ago. I gave some of my old pals that I never sold a little bit of a touch up because even though they're old and have a few flaws, I do believe they still deserve love, so I decided to give them a second chance. But during that process I realized that I have so many different designs and some of them are even one of a kind, and I had no idea how I should market them, how I could sell them. So I decided to turn this whole project into a mini blind box series. It sadly is going to be very limited. I have exactly 30 of them. Technically I do have a few more charms left, but I want to keep some of them for myself. So far we improved these 30 charms. We gave them new eye pins, we gave them a new coat of glaze, a new chain, and we even made some logo charms to add to them. Except for one poor little pal, I somehow lost one of the logo charms, so that one had to be assembled separately. If you watched part 1, you may have noticed that I was really stressed about this project, and that was because I had the goal to upload the videos while I was on vacation so that I could launch the blind boxes when I came back, but I eventually realized that that wasn't really achievable because I had so many other things to do as well. And I also wanted to bring out a Halloween collection, so I took a step back from this project for a while and just worked on it whenever I found the time for it without putting any pressure on myself. That is why I now have a bunch of footage of me working on the blind boxes without explaining anything, without any intro or anything, so you'll just get a voiceover. I personally really enjoy ASMR style packing videos, and I do have a few of them on my channel. But while prepping these boxes, I really had to watch something. Prepping all of these boxes, putting them together and putting the stickers on the top and on the bottom was so much more work than I had imagined. I really enjoy doing these repetitive tasks, but I also do need some kind of stimuli while doing it. So I was just rewatching Supernatural, but that created some background noises that I cannot leave in the footage. Like I already said, I do think that despite their flaws, these charms still deserve a second chance. I don't want anyone to be disappointed when they open the blind box and they see that their charm has some cracks and stuff. So I thought, why not put in a free sticker as well? But I messed up some of the stickers, so I had to make them again, and I just decided to put in 2 stickers, one glossy and one matte. But that meant that I had to cut out 60 stickers by hand, and that took so long. I sat down on multiple occasions to just cut out stickers, but oddly enough I really enjoyed it. I really have to get into it, but after the first 2 or so I'm really getting into a flow state while cutting the stickers, and it is really relaxing. The maximum that I could cut out before my hands started hurting was like 10 or 15, so I had to cut them out in multiple sessions. I am really happy with how these stickers turned out. I'm really happy that I made them personalized. So you get a sticker that is the same design as the charm that is in that box. But that actually created a teeny tiny problem because I didn't know how to put them in that box without spoiling the surprise, because I pack my charms in tissue paper, and when I put the stickers just on top of that, you'll immediately know what charm is inside, and I didn't want that. So I made some tiny thank you cards, and the plan was to tape the sticker on the back of them. Guys, it's been so long since I last talked to you in this video. I don't even know what the last thing was that I did and that I filmed. Now that we finally finished cutting out all of these stickers, we can start packing everything. I think the best thing to start with might be the thank you cards and these stickers. I bought these adorable paper clips. The original idea was to just put one sticker on the back of the thank you cards with double-sided tape, but now that we have two stickers, that doesn't really work anymore, and I don't want to tape one sticker on top of the other one. So I think securing them with the paper clip on the thank you card does not only hold everything in place, it also looks really cute. I tested out some different ways how to package the charms. My normal rose tissue paper isn't opaque enough to cover the colors of the charm, so you might be able to guess the charm before you open it, and I don't want that, so I put a layer of this really dark tissue paper underneath. I think it has like a little bit of a mystery vibe to it because of the green, but I do think what this needs is a little sticker to hold everything together and also make it look a little bit nicer. But that means I have to make even more stickers before I can actually pack these. I made a lot of tags to keep track of what is in these so that I can match them with their stickers. I will take these off before I put them into their boxes, but I was thinking about putting them on the boxes just for me, so that if someone orders more than one blind box, I can make sure that they don't get the same charm twice. Okay guys, what do you think? Is that okay? A sticker to put on here. I decided to not print them out as stickers, but to just make them squares because it's so much easier for me to cut them like this. Okay, we got the packaging supplies, we got the stickers and the thank you cards, and we got the charms. We need tissue paper, Then we take a charm. We're finally done. I am so excited. I am so happy to finally have them all packed up in their little boxes. We worked on this project on and off over the last couple of months, and now we're finally so close to put them up for sale. That's so exciting. Today is Tuesday, so I have until Sunday to finish editing the first part of this blind box series, then another week to finish this video. And I want to post short form content about the process of making the blind boxes in between those two videos, so we still have some work left to do. I don't even know where to start right now. Something happened a few days ago and I am still in the middle of processing it, I guess. Maybe to some of you this feels like I'm overreacting or something. I am autistic and processing something like this just takes me a really long time, I guess. And for some reason I'm having the hardest time actually talking about it. Oh my god, it's not that serious. The last couple of days I was really productive. I did so many things and I was doing a really good job at documenting everything, filming everything, and this just adds to how much everything takes me and how exhausting everything is for me. And somehow I managed to delete all of that footage. It's a week of me documenting every day. Hours upon hours of work is just gone. Like, obviously not the actual things that I did, but it sucks so badly. I was devastated when I noticed, and there's just nothing I can do about it. Like, I am still kind of in disbelief that it actually happened. I've been searching through the files of my laptop multiple times every single day since it happened, and I couldn't find them anywhere because I know I was too stupid to properly what's the word, like take them from my phone and put them on my laptop, transfer them properly. Like I somehow messed that up. I normally triple check everything before I delete the footage of my phone because my phone does not have enough storage. So I have to delete the things from my phone, and I check so many times if I like properly transferred them, but apparently I didn't do it properly this time, and I didn't check it properly, and now everything is just gone. I filmed how I sculpted these orders, how I painted them, how I glazed them, and so many things in between. I talked about so many things, and everything is just gone. The worst part is that I took pictures and videos of the pals inside the boxes because I don't have footage of them besides process footage. I have nothing that I can use to show people what is inside the boxes, which is crucial for marketing. These are blind boxes. People want to see what they could get. And I don't have anything. I don't have the footage anymore, and all of the boxes are packed. At least I have the footage of that. I noticed directly after we packed the boxes. So as I said, I spent like the last couple of days completely devastated. I just wanted to say that it took me so much time to process it, but I am still in the middle of that. It's just so draining. Oh my god, like I cannot handle things like this. This is so incredibly overwhelming. Like when things don't go as I planned them. It is something so big. It is just complete panic, and I don't know. I cannot explain it. I am just I don't know what to do. And I've been contemplating opening up some of the boxes. I mean, I thankfully put on the box what is inside. So my idea was to open one of each design as carefully as I can so that I hopefully am able to use the packaging again and don't have to waste anything, and then take pictures and videos of them again and then repackage them, I guess. Like what else could I do? That sucks so badly. Like I don't even know how it happened. I'm going over it in my head over and over and over again to find out how could I not realize that I didn't transfer the files properly? I don't get it. That never happened to me before. I mean, I've been thinking about this, as I said, for the last couple of days, and this is the only solution that I have. I think I'm able to reopen them somehow. The problem is that the transparent sealing sticker thing that I put on them, half of it is on the back packaging sticker, and I cannot remove that. Like, I mess up the packaging if I do that, but I can remove the upper part, so I can open it here with an X-Acto knife, remove that part, and just put a new sticker when I repackage them over it. I have so many different designs in here, and I think 3 of them are in here only once, so I have to unpack 12 boxes out of 30, which is more than a third of it. I'm really scared that I mess up the packaging. Okay, carefully opening it up. Now, can I remove the upper sticker? Okay. Okay, it's gone. Okay, first part is done. Now, the most scary part. Are we able to rescue these, or do we have to repack them with new materials? Oh, that would be crazy. This is gonna be so much work. Okay, it is. Oh, that is going so well. Oh my god. Oh my god, this could actually work. Is it actually working? Oh my god, I'm about to cry. That was so much easier than I thought it would be. Okay, okay. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, everything's fine. Everything is fine. I can just open them up, take new pictures tomorrow, and repackage them. Everything is okay. Let's reopen some boxes, I guess. Let's open one of the blind boxes. Which one do we want? Let's take this one. Okay, guys. What do you think we get? These are all of the possible pals that are in here. Some of them are in here only once. Look at it. It's a silly, silly frog. It is now like a week after that happened that I accidentally deleted all of my footage, and I'm still a little bit upset, not gonna lie. But at least I was able to reopen the packages without any problems. We just have to repack them again, which I didn't do so far. Now you're all up to date. I'll take you with me through the next couple of days. Let me quickly go through what we still have left to do. Repackage the charms. We have to make a listing for them. We have to properly market them on social media. My plan was to do that in between these two blind box series part 1 and 2 videos, but I wasn't able to do anything the last couple of days, so that didn't really work out. I think the best way to market these blind boxes might be to tell the story behind them, so I'll probably make a mini short form series about the whole process. I still have to record for that, I still have to edit that, and today is Wednesday already. I made a poll on Instagram and asked you guys how you guys would like me to post these videos, one part every day or one part every other day. Not many people voted on that one. 4 people voted for every day and 2 people voted for every other day, and I think that posting every other day might be the way. This might be like an 8-part series, and I don't want to overwhelm people with my content, if that makes sense. Oh, and also for the listing that we still have to make, I want to make a very short video as well. I don't think I can put a video with sound on Etsy, but I can still put subtitles in it. But if for some reason someone finds this listing and doesn't read the caption, that these are old charms that come with flaws, they can see it in the video. Like, I want to be very, very clear about that. And then of course I also have to edit this video before Sunday. So let's get to work and repackage the charms. I did such a terrible job at keeping you guys with me. I had a lot of things in my personal life that made the last couple of days extremely stressful. So I created a listing and put that up for the blind boxes without you. And while I was repacking the blind boxes, I realized that I made a tiny mistake with the moopals. I don't only have multiple colors, but I also have variants within the moopals. Some of them have different ear shadings, and I made stickers for each design, but while packing them, I completely forgot about that and just put a black moopal with a black moopal sticker without checking if the ear shading matched. So I had to reopen these as well, and I matched every moopal with the right stickers. As I said, I made a listing, which means the blind boxes are now available in my shop. If you're interested, I'll put a link to my shop in the description. Because my last couple of days were so stressful, I wasn't able to edit this video in time, so I sadly missed 1 week of uploading. But today's Thursday, and the only thing that is left to edit is this outro, so hopefully you'll get a video this week. Making these blind boxes was a journey full of ups and downs, and while it was a little bit stressful at times, I had so much fun, and I'm really glad that I did that, because these old charms of mine made me so sad. I had so many of them and I didn't know what to do with them. I didn't just want to get rid of them, didn't want to throw them away, but I wasn't able to put them in my shop because of the eye pins that would slide out, because of the chain that was way too soft and you could bend it with your hands. Now we fixed all of these problems. They do still have flaws. The new eye pins sadly gave them a few cracks, and some of them still have glazing issues, but at least they can be used as back charms again. Now they have a new purpose to remind us that we're more than our flaws and that we're worthy of love despite them. Thank you so much for following this journey along. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you in my next video. Bye!